Welcome to week 4 of the Backbend challenge. I hope that your stretching has been consistent and that you are seeing small improvements in your back bends. I hope that they are feeling more comfortable and you're beginning to be more aware of your body. What you need for today's stretches are 2 blocks. You could also use a chair or a table or a couch. And if you have it, a weight. Make sure that you've done a proper warm-up before you attempt to stretch your back. And it's a really good idea to do some back conditioning beforehand. There's some tips in the week 1 video for you to have a look at if you're not quite sure. The 2 stretches that I'm going to give you today are all about opening the heart and opening the upper back. Let's start with your 2 blocks. Decide what edge you want to use. I'm going to use this edge, but you could put them up here if you need a little bit more of a stretch, or of course, you can always put them flat. I'm gonna start by coming into a tabletop position here. From here, I'm gonna lay my elbow down on my blocks, and then I'm gonna move my butt away till I can get my chest going down to the ground and moving the dog out of the way as well. Once you're on your elbows, I'm gonna shift my weight back over my butt. I'm gonna bend my arms and I'm gonna bring my hands together in a prayer position. I'm gonna drop my head and my chest to the floor and I'm gonna put my hands in the middle of my back. Oops. Good. From here, I'm just gonna look forward slightly and I'm gonna dip my upper back to the ground. Repeat that 3 times, holding each time for 20 to 30 seconds, taking some really deep breaths. And as you breathe in, imagine that your lungs and your ribs are filling with air. And as you breathe out, you're gonna release, compress, and release lower to the ground. For the second exercise, you need your block, and if you have it, a weight. I'm gonna put the weight, if I have it, at the top of the mat. So I'm gonna line the block up horizontally in between my shoulder blades. Good. From here, what I'm gonna do is take my arms up and over my head. I'm gonna find that weight. I'm gonna stretch out my arms straight and use that weight to allow my shoulders to drop back. Straighten out your legs here and relax. You wanna feel like you're opening your shoulders up and around, like they're just falling away from your midline. Hold in that position for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat 3 times. I hope these tips and tricks are helping you to become more motivated and more consistent with your stretching. Don't forget to post your photo of your wheel and your needle scale improvements every week up on the Facebook group, The Shed Pole Dancers.